All right, everybody. Hope you all guys are doing awesome. In today's video, we are gonna discussing about farms and why we need farms and for what we can use. So mostly, if you go to Facebook.com, Google.com, and you want to log in, also if you want to sign up on it, there is a form showing to you that say put your details. And when you put your details, you can log in or you can sign up. If you want to log in a user in our website for that stuff, we need forms. Now let's see how we can create a form. For the form HTML have a tag form. And here you guys can see a form tag with the action attribute. I'm not gonna discussing action attribute right now because when we start learning PHP or something else, then we are working with it. When we start submitting form and we want to log in a user and we are saving some data, that's where we need the action attribute. For now, there is no need of this. Inside a form, we have some special tags like label and inputs. You can say label is just a name. And with the help of inputs, we can collect data from users. Let me show you. Label, and this label is for name. In here, let me put the name and input. Now, see, input is self-closing tag because there is no closing tag with input. It's like image tag, like self-closing, like this meta tag. It's self-closing. And every input have a type. This input have type is text. Okay, now name. Now, if I open with live server, now you guys can see in here it starts showing name and with the input, where we can collect some data from our users. Now remember, change the type to email and open it. You guys can see we have name and we have email, but another BR. Now you guys can see we have a phone number input and we can increase and decrease, but we cannot write any alphabet. Okay, now you can see it's working. Now let me show you some random input. What is range? Its name is, for example, range. I don't know. Range. Maybe I know. Yeah, okay, okay. This thing is for progress bar. Most of the time, if you see if you're downloading any video or something from internet, you guys must seen a thing where it's completing like this from 0 to 100. Did in time local. I never use this. Believe me, I never use it. Let me see. Okay, so this is for input of date and time, where you can put date and time. You guys seen when some websites need your birth date, and I don't know the time. We can remove it. Let me see if I can remove it. Date. You guys must seen some website needs your date of birth. Like, yeah, there we can use it. Now let me show you a checkbox and why we need it. Because sometimes we ask from user for some multiple inputs they can select. Now let me show you the checkbox. If I type input and checkbox, now it have name and ID. No, first of all, let me show you. You guys can see checkbox is this. I have no names in my mind right now, so I'm putting hi. Now we have another one, input checkbox. and its name is also hi. Now, if I show you, we can select first and the second one. For example, we are applying to university. They give us some subjects and in what subject you want to take admission. Then we have multiple choices like we can take admission in English, we can take admission in computer science, we can take admission in programming and this all thing. For that scenario, we are using checkbox. Now let me show you what is radio buttons. La- Label for agree. Are you agree? And in here, I'm gonna put in input radio. Now the name is agree and input. Now remember when you're asking from someone that you are about 18, are you agree? He have just one choice, yes or no. Then make sure the name of your input is same to the name of your second input. Let me show you. If I come here and this one is yes, this one is no. If I click on this, and also if I click on the second one, see, you can select only one. It's just because of this name. It's because of this name attribute, and that's it. Now let's talk about submit button. You know, when you click on the login button or sign up button down on the Facebook login page or sign up page, then your form start working like your data submit to Facebook or Google, and then you have access to open your Facebook account. In here, if you type input submit and its value is, for example, sign up, open it. Now you guys can see it's in here we have a sign up button. When you click on the sign up button, look up look in here in the refresh thing. Look, it's refreshing. Hopefully you guys understand what we learned in today's video. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Like and subscribe the channel. Goodbye.